that we saw. This is an afternoon game. The pitch was a little dry. The start was very good. Virat Kohli again setting the same template that he's done so far in the season. Some good shots from Pop and Virat Darren.
Yeah, they played more on merit. Pop himself started to enforce with a couple of mighty sixes and then trying to force one through the onside. Didn't quite get it off the middle of the bat. And a chance went down. The first of a couple in the innings. Kohli continued with a good strike rate, striking at just under 150. That was another chance. Kuldeep couldn't hold on. And it was developing into a very good partnership. His was expensive in one particular over. That's the moment Kohli brought up his 50. And runs kept flowing before Kohli miscued one and he was caught.
But the best field toss that we've seen this season got the crucial wicket of Virat Kohli. Maxwell has been batting superbly this season. Gets off to a flyer every time. His strike rate this season has been over 200. They went slightly differently. RCB had a left-hander put in between all those right-handers. Marsh got a couple of wickets. Now this nick was only heard by the bowler. The umpire didn't hear it, nor the keeper. Maxwell, some incredible shots that he played. Harshal Patel came in, was out in this fashion, appealed for stumping. Albright found out that there was a feather on the outside edge. Big moment in the game.
Yeah, wrong in from Kuldeep. Floated up a little bit. Maxwell went for it, and then very next ball, DK got a short one, couldn't put it past Lalit Yadav out at deep mid-wicket. And stuttered a little bit. Impact player Anuj Rawat came out. Failed to really make one. Super 23 for Kuldeep was outstanding, I thought. Mitch Marsh with a couple of key wickets, as you said, Sanjay. Akshar was very good. Nokia economical, as well as Lalit Yadav with his 4 overs. 1 for 29.
It's one of those days, you think, with somebody like Mustafizur. Had a good spell last match, especially in the death.
Yeah, I don't know that he bowled those slower balls into the surface enough. I think he went too full, looked to go on this sort of pitch. I don't think going full is the right option. I think someone like Harshal Patel is going to have to draw his length back, make sure he's bowling those slower balls off pace into the surface. I feel that this is a decent score. I'm not going to say this is easily chaseable at all. I think if they get it right...
Exactly what Kuldeep Yadav said when he was talking to us. It's not a bad score. The advantage...
Started with Prithvi Shaw and David Warner at the top. Shaw looking for a quick single. Brilliance. Absolute brilliance from the impact player with the run out. Marsh was next to go. Good catch from Virat Kohli. Steepler off the bowling of Parnell. And more trouble when Yash Dul went. Trapped LBW by Mohammad Siraj. At this stage, they were 3 wickets down, just 2 runs on the board. David Warner needed to find a partner. He needed to find some boundaries. He found a couple. And that one leg side, but when he went to a slower ball, Nat, it was more trouble.
Yeah, more trouble indeed, and a lovely moment obviously for the youngster on debut as well. Big wicket it was, and they just struggled in terms of putting partnerships together at the top. Perel, he tried as much as he could, but that little top edge was well caught yet again. We just saw a little bit of bright moments from the Delhi Capitals' point of view, as we saw a couple of batters trying just to go after it. But just about every opportunity that went the way of RCB was taken. Hasaranga had an opportunity to come in, but he did go for a few runs. Manish Pandey batted really nicely. He found the boundary with regularity and put up a nice half century as well. But unfortunately for him, he couldn't take his team home, and finally Hasaranga also found himself in amongst the wickets. It was a good review that showed to be hitting, and it meant that the decision had to be overturned. Again, RCB just taking their opportunities right the way through. They wanted to try and finish it off as quickly as possible, but there was a little flurry of boundaries right towards the end. Heinrich Nokia chipped in with 23 runs in the end. He finished not out, but the catches kept coming the way, and Virat Kohli completed 3 today. He'd be very happy with that return. These Delhi Capitals in the end just didn't have enough in the tank today.
So there you go, Royal Challengers 174, Kohli 50, the top scorer there. Delhi Capitals in reply 151 for 9, just Manish Pandey 50, but a good bowling card for RCB. They win by 23. So there you go. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the presentation for you on the other side.